Hey folks, back again with some more instruments, guitars this time, surprise surprise. I've done a few videos now, I think 2 or 3, on the Afanti guitars that I've been buying from Pango. I noticed there are 2 sellers, Pango and Afanti, and I think they're the same company. They appear to be, there are telltale signs that I'm dealing with the same people. I'm finding out also that they sell through AliExpress as Afanti, and I know Pango also has a parts distributorship, so you might have bought kit guitars and parts from them. Having bought the 2 Afanti guitars and having issues with them, I remember I had a Paulonia top 1, had some issues with the neck, wasn't too pleased with it. Nice, beautiful looking guitar. Much better all mahogany guitar. At the time I made that video I was fairly pleased with it, but then the bridge popped off, and my house is well humidified, so when I took the bridge off and looked at it, they didn't use enough glue, I could tell, so I had to redo that bridge. That one's gone now, and I was fairly content to just maybe let that be my only look at those guitars, just because of those issues. Then talking to my contact at Pango, she told me that they had these guitars for sale that were solid spruce guitars made with the Fayna logo, and they make these guitars. I'm not sure if Fayna still exists or is a brand, or if these are sort of a run that they're trying to liquidate. But I have to say, these so far, from what I've seen, are superior to those other guitars. This top is actually really nice. This is the OM I received from them. And it's got mahogany back and sides, sort of a very thin polyurethane finish. This one sounds really nice. So I'm quite pleased with this. This is a really nice guitar. This is a guitar that I potentially wouldn't actually mind keeping. I don't know if I will or not, but it's got really nice figured rosewood in the fretboard, a rosewood faced headstock that's fully bound. The usual tuners that are on everything, die-cast chrome tuners. Very simple lines on this one, an abalone rosette, black bind or wood, looks like wood binding with white and black purfled edges. Very classy, very nice grain on this, and I love the tone they've got. It's almost like a cedar looking spruce finish, probably a shellac, or maybe it's polyurethane, but they've got a really nice look to it. So I got this one, which is actually my favorite of the 2, this OM shape. Very nice guitar. The fit and finish is a lot better than the other ones I got. I haven't done any work to these yet. The action's just about there. The frets are much better on this model as well. The other one I got from them, at first I thought it was a dreadnought, but it's really sort of a mini jumbo. It's exactly the same finish with the spruce top, mahogany back and sides. There's the headstock on that, so it's the same, except it's got this sort of jumbo-ish, kind of a mini jumbo look to it. You can see the top bouts and the bottom bouts are different size, so it's definitely got that jumbo bottom end to it. Really nice guitar. Again, the abalone looks nice, the finish is nice. I love the sort of very thin polyurethane, almost satin, almost gloss. It's right in between. It looks like a 3-piece neck, so it's not all one piece. I think these are dovetail joined, but these are nice guitars. And what's odd is, over the last few weeks I've developed a conversation with one of my viewers who goes by Knotsew, Knotsew, and he's been also buying Afanti guitars and having issues with them, and I think he got one of these Faynas. I don't know if it was this model. Maybe you can put in the comments below if you're watching. And his is terrible, and he got into a return situation with them. And they do have some weirdness about that company. When I got the first couple of guitars from them, there was a piece of paper that came with the guitars, whether you buy them from Afanti or a Pango. And basically it's a fraud list of sellers that, you know, are the biggest frauds in the world. They sort of, if you get on their bad side, they add you to sort of a naughty list. And it's really kind of bizarre. And it appears that the viewer that's been buying from them and had return issues has made that list. So he'll be doing a video on that, and I'll be interested to see what he has to say. I saw the list and thought it was weird, and you know, I'm debating whether to continue buying from this company or not, because of this among other things, the issues that I had before. I bought a couple of guitars from eBay from them, and had issues. Talked to them. They said they'd rather deal with it directly, so I started contacting them with them directly, and we worked it out. But they were very reluctant to get into a return situation on eBay, and it's probably because they're a Chinese seller, and I'm sure that's just a massive money loss. They're selling these guitars for about $150 free shipping. So if they have to take one back, international shipping, or pay someone off to keep it, it appears like they've generated this list of what they consider to be fraudulent buyers, which is an odd policy. I've never heard of anything like it, but I don't know if that would put you off getting something like this. But my experience of these two particular guitars is that they're really much better than anything else I've got from them. I like these solid spruce top models, and I like these Sapele mahogany as well. They got good tone. I particularly like that OM, so I might get more of those. I'm not sure. But anyway, these are Faynas, and I got another one from Afanti, which I will show you in the next video. So I'll talk to you then.